Let me text the wife quick, just let her know what's going on.
Okay, better text her quick because we started.
Hey, recording another episode since I'm on afternoons
next
week.
So
love you.
So perfect.
For the last time,
bitch.
There you go.
For the last time on this channel, we are talking about the zombie apocalypse.
Oh, okay.
And that is it.
Oh, okay.
This is it.
I already forgot about that.
We don't
This
have to.
is all. If we decide to do this, let it be known. This is the last time we talk about it.
She loves me too.
This is the last time we talk about it. So are we doing it?
I don't care about the zombie apocalypse, okay?
Okay.
I wanted to know your weapon of
Okay,
choice.
we'll just go over the weapon and then we'll talk about something
Yeah,
else.
that's fine. Perfect.
Okay.
So if we're going off the Zombie Dead, it's a good movie too. I don't know if that's a movie. The Walking Dead.
Words.
The Walking Dead world.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. That's what we're going off of. We're not going to add any crazy shit in. We're going off the Walking Dead world.
Walking Dead world. We're not doing World War Z or anything.
No, nothing like that.
Nuclear doesn't exist.
I'm either going to go with a samurai sword or a halberd.
Excuse me?
A halberd.
Is this some kind of anime shit?
Yeah, it's a gun.
It's an old time. It's like it's the old ancient Chinese weapon, basically.
Okay.
Right.
It's
Japanese.
not a gun.
I didn't say gun.
What is it?
It's like a spear.
Okay.
It's got
like the really long spear?
It's a long spear. And it's got a pointed edge, but it's got like a
It's also got a knife on the end too.
Yeah, so it's like for instance, okay, so it's got a tip. It's like a normal spear.
Yep.
On the back side, it's got like another. It's kind of like the same. It's kind of like another spear. And on the front side is like an axe.
Okay.
So there's a blade, a spike going perpendicular, and a spike going out.
How big is this thing?
It's
like
not
11 foot.
you
got some
probably. It's probably like the size of the desk.
Okay. All right. So you're going with a what? That or what?
Like a samurai sword or katana or something along those lines, or a halberd.
Yeah.
All right.
Because it's quiet.
Yep. Go ahead.
A shotgun.
It's not quiet.
Not quiet.
Draws attention everywhere. You're gonna be in trouble.
But cardio. First rule of Zombieland cardio.
Yeah.
I can outrun everybody. So I don't have to be faster than the bear. I just have to be faster than you. First thing.
Okay.
2.
Bullets are scarce though.
2. I picked shotgun because you can damn near load them.
Shoot anything.
Reload a shell by hand with hand tools.
Yeah.
Okay.
And nails for sure.
Like nature will provide everything you need to actually make gunpowder. Like you can make black powder like in your backyard.
There you go.
Kenneth?
So we're gonna get into this.
It's
only
just
the
weapons. It's just the weapon.
Well, you have to keep in mind that you understand I'm prepared for this, right? Like it's already happened. I know zombies are coming. So this is already a prepared thing.
Okay.
Yeah. So I go with
Code word zombies.
Yeah.
Zombies.
Yeah. Whatever.
Multiple.
On my bug out bag, I have 2 machetes and two hatchets.
Okay.
Because if you've ever seen Viking style, it's just the way it's supposed to happen. Like I should have lived in Viking times. I'm telling you right now, that looks really fun.
I'm not talking about Viking times. I'm talking about
you're gonna go back to Viking
you're gonna
times and go to zombie
on
apocalypse.
a long enough timeline. Yeah.
yeah, I see what you're saying.
No, you're going back to Viking times. You better get ready.
See, in like my grand scheme of things, we get to that point. I just have to survive like the initial outbreak,
Right.
And as long as I can do that and get in a stealthy place, like a place of stealth, I am getting industrious, and I'm going to get mechanical, and that's my long term in a zombie apocalypse. Is I'm gonna make my own arms, whether that's
You got
cannons.
lofty goals, bud. There's not a lot around.
What are you talking about?
You talking about like making like spears out of like
No, I'm
wood?
Well, anything. But I was talking more like on the firearms end.
Maybe. I don't know, man.
You must be a whole lot.
You gotta remember you're on the move.
Yeah. He's talking about like settling down somewhere.
I'm talking about long term.
He's like up in the mountains somewhere.
Right. So you're talking about settling down.
Or, you just build a tree house that you can pull a ladder up on.
Yeah.
And then
but
I'm nomadic.
Yeah,
I'm definitely going nomadic. There's no way that I can settle down.
And it'd be a mix of both for me.
You'd have to.
Because
I'm going nomadic
you would
because-
move, But you'd have to have like small hubs, like little caches in places.
Yeah, make no mistake about it. Like if the zombie apocalypse breaks out, old Kenneth's coming back. Like
Old Kenneth's coming back.
Yeah. Fuck around. Let me. Sorry, Pam. Screw around and let me come up on somebody that's like.
It's not as
settling down. You dead man.
Not as much emphasis
Kill you.
screw around. You gotta really throw it.
I'm stealing.
Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna be the ones that die.
Who, me?
Yeah.
No,
you gotta
sir.
steal from this guy. He's shooting you.
Maybe.
Oh no.
Maybe.
You can't shoot guns.
Right. You're right.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you know how that goes.
Yeah.
I have that acquired skill set.
To shoot guns?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can do that too. Kenneth, you're not looking so good over there, bud.
Oh, I hear you.
Well,
Yeah.
in Texas, using hand weapons in Texas on any type of like event, like martial law. I don't know.
Be in trouble, bud.
You might be in trouble.
Okay.
You better be real sneaky.
Sure.
I'm just
Sure.
But here's the thing,
He's very confident about it.
he's confident about it. His confidence is key in a lot of ways.
Well, it's
so.
also
Confidence is key, just because if you've ever been like, I don't know, like I said, I don't know your stories on your problems, but if you've ever been in a shit situation where like things are going down,
morals.
95% of the people in the world are either too moral, or B, they shit the bed. There are not very many people that are actually like going to do something in a situation. If I took off running at somebody with a hatchet at that fucking door, I'll have them before they ever do anything, because they're just going to shit the bed. Like, and that's 95% of people. Now, the 5% that are left over, I'm not saying I'm getting everybody.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying, because there's going to be the Jordans of the world out there and all that stuff. That's fine. I don't rob him.
He's saying
Like, I'm not looking for him.
He's saying he would be a savage.
This is a mountain lion and a deer. I'm not going to go attack a mountain lion.
Are you
I'm going to
creating
go
a-
fuck up a baby deer.
Are you creating like a savage society where y'all just rob everybody?
100%. There's no
You're
settling
strong.
down.
You're strong. You're with me.
Yeah, this is that's the thing. It's
we
like
feed the rest of the zombies.
we're no experts. I'm telling you right now. I've said it before. I'm telling you, the only thing, police and military are the only thing that's keeping Brock Lesnar from being our president right now. That's it.
That's a big mother.
I'm telling you right now, if the police and the military laid the guns down and went, fuck y'all, you're on your own, Biden's done, Trump's done, and Lesnar goes, my turn.
Now you're looking at a 45-year-old, someone with enough experience
Yeah,
that they can win a fight, but still young enough that they can
understand.
Yeah.
Brock
It's gotta
Lesnar is
be-
our fucking president the minute they lay the guns down. There's only
Or
one thing keeping that guy from...
Lesnar. I can't even say his name.
Brock Lesnar?
Esque.
Yes, that's it. He plants his flag and goes, yeah, fuck that one. This is our new one. It's a picture of me. Like, and we're going to worship me.
So you think he's one of the most intimidating people on the planet?
He's another species. He's not even from this planet.
The old Brock Lesnar. Now he's getting a little chunky.
I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Except for if
give
we
it a-
got locked
give
in
it
a
a-
room with 6 other people and him, we're all getting fucked up.
Oh yeah. I'm not. No,
The
first
normal
off-
people, Brock Lesnar.
Yeah. No. Normal people.
All of us.
Brock fucking Lesnar.
All of us are getting fucked.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
We can all go at once, and
It's not going to work.
It's not gonna work at all.
No, that's what I'm saying, man.
He's
it makes no sense.
He's
Like,
another. Yeah. He's another.
it's
species.
police and military, the only thing that's keeping this thing together right now. Like, holding it together.
Who could beat him? Who do you think could beat him? Like that you could think of off
In
the top of
a
your head.
real fight?
John
Yeah.
Jones.
If we're talking about with a rule set and all that stuff, maybe. I mean, there's been people beat him before.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, like, okay, so
but if we're talking about just somebody walking up on him in a dark alley, good fucking luck. Sorry, Pam. Good luck.
I still think John Jones can do it, just because he's super tactical when he
In
fights.
a rule setting.
Yeah, but you don't think that he would also be tactical if there were no rules? You gotta think that guy's got a hell of a reach, and he
Yeah.
can step backwards really
Well,
far, really fast.
We are going to find out because he's going to heavyweight. So, and he's actually coming up.
But I just
who's he
think
fighting?
It's rumor mill Stipe.
He should beat Stipe. He should beat Stipe.
Maybe.
I know Stipe's got a good he's a little bit of wrestling background and he's a good boxer, but John Jones has been out for a while. And you remember the fight he came back against Vince St. Preux? Did not look good. And St. Preux was not a good fighter. Like, he's a power hitter. That's what he's known for. He knocks people out, and his St. Preux choke That's what they started calling it. His Von Flue choke. He's got 2 people on. But he didn't look impressive against St. Preux after being out for so long.
Yeah, it has not. Again, he could have 6 fights before he ever goes to heavyweight. Those heavyweights it's going to... Now, I'm not saying he can't beat some heavyweights. It's going to be tough.
Well, you know, Daniel Cormier was a heavyweight, and he was winning. He was whooping ass at the heavyweight.
Cormier?
Cormier, yeah, and he dropped down because Kane.
Yeah, but again, and Cormier had problems getting to 205. I mean, like, his kidney shut down a couple of times.
You're right.
Yeah, I mean, that guy was way...
But he still beat ass at 205.
Yeah, of course, because he's a gigantic man.
But he's really not.
All you have to do is make weight.
He's a good wrestler. Yeah, that was his thing. He was a wrestler.
Yeah, like I said, I don't know, man. You're going to get up there. I'm telling you, and I know this is going, like, way left the other way, but there's going to be some he beats, but, I mean, don't put that poor soul in there with Ngannou.
John Jones?
Yeah.
So, okay, let me ask you this.
Sorry,
Jordan, I know you don't watch a whole lot of
He's
MMA.
going to take
Actually, out of all the sports,
all the way off.
Fighting is probably the only thing I try to pay any attention to. So,
So, if John Jones wins the heavyweight title and he beats Ngannou,
yeah,
I know he's not fighting him yet, but if he does, do you put him greatest of all time?
He's the GOAT now.
He's tainted.
Why?
Because he keeps getting hit for fucking drugs.
Oh, yeah, because nobody else does it. That's right. I forgot about that.
For it.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Nobody else does it. It's kind of like the whole,
Mighty Mouse?
You sure you don't? You look like that.
He's a small guy. It's not that hard.
It's natural though, right?
It's not that hard for small guys.
It's natural, huh?
I have faith in Mighty Mouse.
Sure.
I think
Mighty Mouse, and I'm sorry, no offense. I don't take this offense.
What?
Okay.
He's about to insult you. No,
I'm not going to insult you. I'm not insulting you at all. It's just you'll see what I'm saying in a minute. As far as fighting goes, as far as the professional fighting, Mighty Mouse, get the fuck out of here. You're 125 pounds, okay?
Yeah,
and I get the whole pound for pound thing, like da. Again, you take Mighty Mouse and you lock him in there with Brock, and guess what's going to happen?
It's a pound for pound thing. That's the difference.
It doesn't matter. You can take Usman and put him in there with Brock. It's not going to be that.
Usman's still way smaller.
It's not going to be that bad. It's not going to be terrible. You know what I'm saying? You can take John Jones and put him in there with Brock. It's not going to be terrible.
If you put them at the same weight,
that guy and put him in there, it's going to look like a kitty and a cougar.
Okay, but this is the argument for pound, right? I get what you're saying. I understand what you're saying. You're saying if they fought at the same weights they're at right now, obviously Brock Lesnar's going to kill him. Obviously.
That's why pound for pound makes no sense.
It kind of does, though. Or if you put Brock Lesnar at the same weight as Demetrius Johnson, Demetrius Johnson's going to whoop that ass. If they're the same size and weight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you put Mighty Mouse same weight as Brock Lesnar, Mighty Mouse still probably going to whoop that ass.
Okay.
But he's got, obviously it's impossible to do, but it's technique, skill, all that stuff. Brock Lesnar was a monster of a man with a... Almost died. I saw that. A monster of a man.
Drowning over there?
A monster of a man with a wrestling background. Terrible striker. He's not a striker at all. He couldn't strike to save his life.
Yeah.
He was just strong. That was it. He wasn't technique based, and he got pushed really quick because he was a big name.
Brock Lesnar?
Yep.
The guy who has a very specific knockout?
Yeah, and I'm not
saying
you're
arguing, strong. You can knock anybody out.
I'm not arguing the fact for Brock Lesnar because I don't think he's even in the top 5 of heavyweights, like greatest of all time. I don't think
not
he's
even close.
Top 5. But now, as far as you take the sport out of it, and just for what he does and what he knows, yeah, he's absolutely the toughest somebody out there.
He's definitely up there for sure.
For sure. He's gonna fuck most people up.
Yeah.
Hashtag Brock Lesnar for president.
So big.
Yeah,
he has a barrel for a torso.
No.
That's weird.
His neck muscles have neck muscles. Like his neck muscles bench press themselves. Like it's like they have bench press for themselves.
Yeah. So who's your favorite of all time? Can we go into this? Do you know enough about to go into this, or are we just leaving you out? Because I don't want to leave you out of this fucking conversation. Sorry, Pam.
I'm not very.
Sorry, Pam.
I'm not super current, but I used to follow a lot of MMA.
Okay, I just don't want to I don't want to feel like we just have.
If we're just going off favorite, not based off of
all time.
Okay,
it doesn't have to be now.
Just favorite.
Okay. So, favorite, man. You're probably gonna judge what I'm about to say.
Probably.
Cowboy Cerrone.
that's
I
good.
like Cowboy. Like,
Yeah.
he's good.
Yeah.
He's got a good technical ground game. He's a good striker.
Yeah.
I mean, he's way past. He's just retired, obviously, but he's way past his prime. He should have got out.
No, but this is all time. So
Yeah. I just really, I don't know. He's entertaining to watch.
Yeah.
His combo on Rick's story. Oh my God, that was a thing of beauty.
he's to me, he's the guy that I wish he would have let his brain. I wish he would have got his brain out of the way for a little bit, like, because he was just so manly that, like, he could have been the title holder for a long time if he would have just calmed down and, like, listened to his management.
Yeah,
like, listen to his management.
He took stupid fights at stupid times.
Stupid times, man. That guy, he was tough on him. Yeah. He's got a new movie coming out. It looks
good. The one with Gina Carano? Yeah.
It's on something called the Daily Wire. I don't know what that is, but
That's
that
Ben Shapiro's thing.
Okay, I swear to God, I was fixing to say that sounds super crazy. Like, it sounds like one of those super crazy networks.
It's Ben Shapiro's, like, his company or whatever. Yep. Produced it. And I love Gina Carano too.
God, did you see her on Rogan? She has long blonde hair now.
Is a new one? Oh no, I haven't seen it.
I'm not even partial to blondes, and
I love that woman. And I love her because
she had them in long pigtails.
Yeah,
long blonde pigtails.
She got screwed by Disney just because of political views.
Yeah, it's tough, right? That's Disney and ABC and all that shit, though, man. That's what you get.
Dumb.
That's what you get.
Who's your favorite, Jordan?
Go for it, Jordan.
My favorite?
Yeah.
Of all time.
Of all time.
I also like Cub Swanson.
Cub was always tough to watch for me. I wasn't a Cub guy. He was cool in WC, but God, he got old quick.
Yeah, he got old.
Yeah.
He's also one that kind of got in his own
way. Got in his own way.
I don't know. That's a hard question.
I've got two. I've got a 1 and a 1A.
Okay.
One's Chuck, for sure. I know that's everybody's standard answer, but there's a reason it's the standard answer, because he's amazing.
Yeah, he's fun to watch.
Yeah. He had no skill.
No, he's
slugs. He just has one knockout punch. That was it. That's all he had. They said he was a wrestler. Get the hell out of here. Yeah. I mean, the only thing he had is if they put him down, he could get up. Like, that was the cool thing about him. Is like, if they put him on his back, he was literally right back up. Like, he didn't stay down long.
Until Rashad Evans ruined his career.
Yeah.
Literally.
And then this one's a very little known one because he wasn't in the UFC long before he got in trouble and now he's in a Moroccan prison and he's been there for a long time. His name's Lee Murray. And if you ever go back and watch Lee Murray, I'm telling you now, had Lee Murray not gotten himself into what he did and gotten himself into trouble, it would have been Anderson Silva who. Like, you had never even heard of Anderson Silva. Like, it, yeah, he was just, that dude was insane. Like, he was so good. But then he decided to pull off the biggest jewel heist in Moroccan history, and he got away with it until he didn't.
Until he didn't. That's how it always works. You know who also is one of my current favorites is Dustin Poirier.
I can't stand.
I love some. Dude, his fights are so entertaining.
The only thing Dustin Poirier is good for is his freaking wife. Other than that, he's worthless.
You're not wrong there. She's
God almighty.
Yimey.
He's got the hottest wife for sure.
She's up there.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to think of who has a hot. He's
Megan O'Leary. She's dating what's his name?
Yeah, she's married to Joseph Benavidez.
Yeah, that's what.
That's a shame.
Yeah, way out of the league.
But no, man, God, she is something else.
Man, but his fights are so entertaining.
Not really.
Did you watch his fight with Dan Hooker?
Yeah, but Dan Hooker's exciting, not Poirier.
Dan Hooker's not that exciting. He's
every
average.
One of Hooker's fights is exciting.
He just got his ass beat.
Every one of Hooker's fights are exciting. I'm not saying he wins, but his fights are exciting.
Okay,
like he makes them exciting.
I give it to you. I give it to you.
But no, Poirier is every one of his fights. If you go, well, that was an exciting fight. It's like, yeah, look who he was fighting. Like, if Poirier is the A side, it's not an exciting fight. If Poirier is sharing the A side, it's always an exciting fight because you're leaning more that way.
So you like Justin Gaethje then?
I like his fighting style. I think it's a stupid fighting style, but I also think that's exciting.
He's gotten better at his fighting style. He sucks in title fights. Might be the worst. Chokes every time.
Yeah. Have you seen that? Have you seen the comment section where the girl?
I'm gonna have to Google this guy's name. I have a guy's face in my mind, and I can't think.
There's a Yeah, there's like a picture of Gaethje doing something like in the ring, and like he does something, I don't know, but it's like him with his shirt off, and he like, and there was a girl in the comment section. It was like a Facebook post to the comment section. She goes, why can't I find a man like this? And right below it, if you've ever seen his profile picture, it's like he looks like a nerd if he's not in the ring because he got the glasses and he's kind of got the little dorky haircut.
Hey.
And he just says hello or hey or something underneath, and she goes, not you, and he goes, it's literally me in the picture. Like, it's literally me.
It's like, well, you shot your shot, and I shot back, and you rejected me. So that's why.
He's still fighting.
Who?
I can't even say his first name.
Oh, Uriah Faber?
Yeah.
Yeah. He should stop, though.
I enjoyed watching him fight just because I connected with him because I'm a small guy and he's not a big guy. Whenever
Definitely the coolest walkout song.
Yeah, when I was in high school, I was just like in junior high. I was like, I think they call him like the California Kid.
Yeah.
That.
Yep. I like Faber.
Yeah, I like Faber.
I've always enjoyed Faber.
I liked. He was another one I liked Faber till I didn't. Like he got a little too big for his britches, but then TJ came along, and kind of squared all that up.
Yeah, I guess so. Dominic Cruz still ran that division for a long time.
No, Faber, he definitely had the coolest walkout for sure.
You know who I was really big on until
you weren't
until the TJ fight? Cody Garbrandt.
Man, I never was a Cody guy. He's just so cocky. He's cocky in the wrong way.
I get it. And then if you watch the footage of them training, and he like rocks him, and then in the first round of that fight, their first fight, and he does it. It's like pictured like right next to each other, the exact same thing. And I'm like, oh, this fight's over. Let's go. And then Cody starts trying to throw bombs.
Yep.
And he punched himself. Like he's swinging for the fences, and you can't do that with pro fighters, man.
I never was a TJ fan until you see him like on podcasts and stuff, and then TJ's actually cool.
I like TJ, but I don't like TJ.
I hate Dominic Cruz.
I like Dominic Cruz, but I don't like Dominic Cruz. I love his
TJ and Dominic have the same fighting style, which is that hop around.
Yeah,
doink, doink,
Dominic,
doink, doink.
It's similar, but it's different. Like Dominic's is so unique, and then TJ's has that little a little crouch he does.
Yep. No, I never was a Dominic guy. I never was a TJ guy. I mean, I was a TJ guy towards the end. Once I started, you know who I cannot stand? God, I cannot wait till that hype train's over. Is that idiot Sean O'Malley?
Sugar Sean. I already knew you were going to say.
Can't stand that dude, man.
Yeah.
Can't wait till.
I need
Did you
John.
see who he's fighting next?
John.
Yeah, good luck.
John's going to fucking ruin his day.
Good.
That dude's a monster, man.
I hope he beats the shit out of it, man.
I hope he does too. This will really prove what his skill is, because he hadn't really fought anybody big. The one dude he did fought was kind of a little old, like recently, and it was a DQ. Yeah. It was like, come on, bro. I think he might have won that fight, but you never know. I don't know. It was I had it really tied going into that second round, third round, whatever it was.
Second round.
Who's your favorite trash talker?
Oh, there's only one.
I'm pretty sure it's everyone.
The American Gangster.
No, God. What? No. Okay,
Chael Sonnen's great.
I mean,
I'll give you a hint.
It's funny. It's funny in a WWE way, but so you have to. That dorky voice didn't help him out.
No,
the dorky voice didn't help him out, and he was very cheesy. Like,
I like the cheese, though.
You completely suck. Like, okay, what are we, 3?
Like the cheese.
Yeah, see, if you like that cheese ball shit, he wasn't a real shit talker.
I get what you're saying.
He was like you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. He was it was like Roman Reigns being a shit talker. You know, I was like,
fair enough.
It's all written.
Fair enough.
Yeah. So like real shit talkers, there's only one.
Conor McGregor.
Oh, he's notorious. I knew that was coming. Yeah, I missed
the best shit talker.
I missed the Mystic Mac days, man. Yeah, those were the days.
Shit talker
when he could actually back it up.
Shit talker extraordinaire, man. He was the best.
Mm-hmm. Mystic Mac was
just how quick he was. Like he could just.
Oh, he was witty as fuck.
Yeah, they couldn't.
Sorry, Pim.
Sorry, Pim. He couldn't. Yeah, the people couldn't keep up with him.
No, and I think I don't want to say that's like, but I think it's part of the reason he won so many, because he just got people's heads like.
Yeah,
crazy.
It was 100%.
The Aldo fight. Come on now.
Yeah, that's 100% why he won most of it. Yeah.
Chad Mendes should have beat him though.
Oh, what was I gonna say? Dang it, we were talking about Conor. Dang it, I can't remember. I'll think of it. Hot wife too. Yes, he does. Mm-hmm. Yes, he does, and a lot of money.
Yep, that's why he's not as good anymore, I think.
Yep.
You get rich, you lose that motivation.
Yeah, of course you do. You don't want to get up and get punched in the face every day.
You got to stay hungry.
It's hard to stay hungry when you're full.
It's hard to stay hungry when you have $1 billion in the bank account.
Everything that you need.
He sold his whiskey company, didn't he?
Yep.
He's set for.
He sold his piece off.
Yeah, his portion or whatever.
Yeah, he sold his portion off, but then he turned around and opened up like 3 new businesses. Like he's got like a transport business now. He's got, of course, that bar that he owns over there. He's got that.
He's good.
Yeah, he's not
going nowhere.
He's not hungry anymore.
He's a businessman.
Those are the good days, though.
Yep, he's a businessman that fights now.
And
I'm telling you though, man, there is few runs there's maybe one other run that was as exciting as his. His run to the top was primetime TV.
Oh, it was great.
That shit was so fun to watch.
UFC
it blew up.
I would say it's popular. It's popular. Yeah. And then you had Ronda, and then you had Conor just send it.
Yeah, it was
awesome.
That dude, man, his run to the top was the fun because especially if you were a Conor fan, it was a fun to. But like, there's a guy at work that hated him, and that was just the worst time for him. He was just like, I hate all of this. Like, how does he keep doing this?
He's putting money down on everybody beating.
It was so funny to watch it. He was just like, God, I hate this because he still can't stand Conor.
I get it.
I love the guy, man. He was good. He was good for the sport, man.
Oh, it was awesome.
He was good for the sport, and he was also bad for the sport because then you got all the mockingbirds that came after him. And it's like, no, he's not as good, man. It's not good at it, right?
There was his training partner or whatever who fought in Bellator.
Oh, you're talking about the GOAT? Artem? No, he's the GOAT.
Sure. He said go to getting punched in the face.
No, he's the GOAT, man.
Okay, anyway. No, his another Irish dude. Who's like doing the exact same thing Conor did, and talking just mad trash, and he gets knocked out in the first round of one of his first Bellator fights. It's like,
there it is.
Can't do it, man.
You gotta be able to back it up, dude.
Oh yeah,
gotta do both.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, especially even if you're not a Conor guy, which, I mean, some people were, even if you're not a Conor guy, the thing you have to respect is that pressure that he had. I mean, you cannot lose.
No.
You cannot lose.
No.
You walk in, everything rides on you not losing. But he finally got to a point that if he did lose, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
But you cannot lose, man.
Yeah, once he got double strapped, he was good.
Yeah, you can't lose, dude. And you're carrying all the promotion. You're carrying all the pay-per-view.
Yep.
You're carrying all the interviews. You're carrying the whole thing. And you still have to do it.
Yeah.
Like, that's just... That pressure has got to be insane.
I bet he was wore out. Oh. I bet he was so exhausted.
He was exhausted, man.
Oh, yeah, there's no doubt.
No way. Exhausted.
You good over there, Jordan?
Yeah. I'm just thinking about Conor before he had both belts. And I don't know. He was a fucking badass.
Yeah.
Hey, man, his knockout of Eddie Alvarez, that was just
it's
so
the best
clean.
combo ever.
So clean.
Yeah, best combo ever.
God, it made it look effortless.
Yep.
Eddie Alvarez was a bad dude.
Yeah.
Was.
Bad dude. Yeah, was.
Yeah, he that was for sure the best combo that the only one is the Cerrone Rick story. That's a 1A. But
I love that combo.
The first one was that one. Well, my favorite combo is if you go back and watch Chuck Tito won when he knocked he knocked Tito out the first time. That's the best combo that was ever thrown. But Conor's was precise. Chuck's was I'm gonna beat your ass. Like that was a street ass whooping. Where Conor's was precision and that was what a fighter's supposed to look like. Like Chuck's was personal. Where I'm gonna whoop your ass. But that combo at the end of the Chuck Tito one was insane. That was an insane KO.
Did you watch Alexander Gustafsson and he's a champion right now. God,
who?
No, the dude who just lost the belt. Sorry.
Oh, yeah, Jan.
Yeah, no, the one dude who beat Jan. I'm drawing a blank on his name. He's been around the sport forever.
Oh, Glover.
Yeah. See that knockout of Glover? Gustafsson's knockout of Glover.
I don't remember.
It was 3 uppercuts in a row, and he just dropped him. It was beautiful.
Stipe's body shots to Cormier that was a good comeback.
Oh, yeah, that was beautiful.
That was bad to the
That was a good comeback.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That was cool.
Good adjustments there.
Yeah.
Welcome to the MMA hour.
Right?
Yeah. But no, yeah, like I said, I was always a big Chuck guy. I hated Tito. Couldn't stand Tito. Still can't stand Tito.
Yeah, he should have never got back in the
But what's crazy is how long Tito was around, even before Chuck. Tito was
the guy.
Yeah, and you got to figure Tito was around before Dana was around.
Yeah.
Dana was his manager.
Really? I didn't know that.
Yeah, before Dana bought the UFC, Dana was Tito and Chuck's manager. He was both. That's how he got into the sport.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's how he got in. He was Tito and Chuck's manager.
Apparently, Dana was a good boxer back in the day.
Yeah. I mean, I think he was like good enough for some amateur shit. But then when he started getting into the pro shit, he's like, oh, I don't want to be like that guy.
Yeah. I don't blame him. Do you watch boxing?
Yeah, oh God, yeah.
I'm not like a big boxer.
Probably watch that more than MMA for sure.
I want to watch like the younger guys. You know, you have Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia is supposed to be fighting soon. I want to watch that one.
He lost a little for me whenever he started talking about all that. I need to take a break because my brain hurts.
Ryan?
I need to get to a safe space and all that. Get the fuck.
I didn't see all that, so.
Oh, fucking fight. Shut up.
Yeah. Make your money. He made some money on that fight, though, the last one. Like $2 million.
No, yeah, I like the Charlo brothers. They're cool. My favorite boxer at the moment, my favorite boxer is for sure Lomachenko. He's just amazing. His footwork's insane.
Did he fight?
His last fight was his last fight Teofimo? Or did he fought since then? I think I don't know. Teofimo, which he lost. That was his first or second loss, but he was. I mean, that's his first real loss. Like he lost his second fight, but yeah, his dad. It's a crazy story. Like so, he won his first professional fight, and his dad he lost his second professional fight, and it was because of his footwork. His dad was like, "Your footwork's terrible." Mm-hmm. He's like, "It's terrible." So his dad actually
just the one who put him in like ballet,
made him quit boxing, and put him in ballet for 6 years.
Yeah.
When he came back,
6 years.
6 years. When he came back,
nobody.
Man's footwork is insane.
Yep.
I bet it was.
Man's footwork is insane.
I heard that story before.
They actually, when he fights, they actually have a camera that sits down on ring level so they can show his feet. Like they'll do highlights of his feet.
His footwork is so good that they video just his feet.
Just his feet,
and then they show it to the ballerinas. Like, this is what you do.
This is what you need to do. You can be number one in the world.
There's a boxer out there right now. He's a little in a way low weight classes. I can't even remember what weight class he's in now, but it's way low. I mean, really small guy. But they call him the Monster, and he's from China. Is it China or Korea? I can't remember. But dude's insane. Like he's 100. I think he's either 115 or 125. I can't remember. But he's got knockout power like a heavyweight. Like he touches people and they go to sleep. Like it's weird to see it at that size, because most of the time that's just speed and stuff like that. You don't see it.
There's no momentum with
this
it.
This guy domes people. Like I mean, I want to say like past 3, 4, 5, something like that. All been knockouts, early round knockouts. Like he's just got.
You're asleep.
He's just got that. Yeah, he's got a touch on him. Yeah, he's really good, man.
You don't know his name?
It's hard to say. That's why, I mean, I know I can see it in my head, but I'm not even going to try to.
Yeah.
I just know that his nickname is the Monster, but
the Monster.
Yeah, I couldn't say his name on a bet. It took me forever to say Khabib's name right.
Nurmagomedov. Is that how you say that? Nurmagomedov, yeah. Yeah, I didn't know how to say his name either. Nurmagomedov. Are you looking it up?
I am.
Yeah, and when you see him, he's not impressive. You know what I'm saying? It's not like, oh wow, look at that guy. Like you're like, if you saw him in a bar, you definitely wouldn't be scared of him.
You got it.
Japanese professional boxer.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I thought. How you say that? Go ahead and try that one.
It's
Nayuanue.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want to try to read it?
Give it to me.
Yeah. Try to read it.
There you go, anime. Try that one out.
Oh, damn.
It's Naoya Inoue.
There you go. I think that's actually it.
Yeah. Shit, I'm anime now, bro.
I think that's actually it.
He has a useful skill.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah. Well, I just shut you up, didn't I?
Yeah.
He really
anime comes in handy.
He really isn't that impressive.
No, I didn't even look at him. I just looked at the name.
You were like, oh, wow, he looks like a monster. No, he just looks like a skinny dude.
Oh, yeah, I'd beat his ass.
That's the scary thing. Like, whenever I was growing up, you didn't have that problem.
No,
like,
you knew.
You didn't have that problem. Like, if you walked in a bar, you'd be like, oh, I mean, you could go. Now, you walk in a bar and see that little dork, you're like, oh, fuck this guy up. Maybe not.
He's going to kick me in the face.
Maybe not.
Sure.
Maybe not.
Maybe not, though. So what's your first event? Like, I mean, like that you were like, oh, I'm going to start watching MMA. Like, what was your first? I mean, do you remember the one where you were like, oh, hey, I'm going to start watching this?
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago, actually. Like, it was. I remember watching it. Like, I would catch it throughout my life.
Right.
I wouldn't.
But the first one that you were like, I'm going to start watching.
I want to say it was like UFC 194. It was one of the first Conor ones I watched, I think, actually.
Oh, wow.
And then I remember like UFC 200 is supposed to be this massive one.
Yeah,
and it fell apart.
Bad.
That
was Jones that fucked that up, wasn't it?
Yep, and they put Silva in there to fight Cormier, and that was just to save the fight. But they should never done that.
My dad got us in early, like real early, because the first one we ever watched. This is how crazy this is. So the first one we ever watched, there was pay-per-view, but it was CCTV. It wasn't pay-per-view. It was like closed caption TV. Like basically it looked like a security camera. That's what it looked like. But this was over in Japan because they didn't do it over here yet. It was over in Japan, and it was on their time. So the thing came on at 3:00 in the morning. Some crap like that. And we stayed up, and he ordered it and all this stuff. But it was UFC 8 was our first one we ever watched.
Man, that's crazy. No, I wish I would have started younger. I wish I would have gotten into
it. Was David versus Goliath was the name of the fight.
That's back in the day. Was that back in the day where they
tournament days?
Yeah, and they didn't have gloves and stuff.
Yeah, tournament days. And actually, Don Fry actually wound up winning that one.
Yeah, that's a man right there.
Yeah, Don Fry wound up just winning that one in his first fight.
That was back when they were square. They weren't even octagons, right?
No, it was octagon. Yeah, it was octagon. Okay. Yeah, the Don Fry, his first fight of the night. Don Fry was 174 pounds. And the guy he fought was from Puerto Rico, and he was 415.
That big old black dude? Yeah.
He was a Puerto Rican. He was 415 pounds, and he knocked him out in, I think it was like 16, 17 seconds.
It was quick. I remember seeing the clip of it.
He was asleep.
This is back when you kick him in the face and punch him in the dick.
Yeah.
It's weird.
It was very unregulated.
Yeah, it was crazy.
I think it was what was it? UFC.
Don't ask me.
I think it was like right around the 10 or 11 range. That's where the guy, I can't remember his name to save my life. He wasn't around long. He wore basically red Speedos.
Yeah.
He was getting just this guy.
He got him. Dick.
Yeah, he got him in like one of these chokes, basically a bulldog choke. And old boy just was under, and he just started
punching him
him in the nuts till he let go. And I was like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that would.
It used to be a little brutal, man.
Yeah,
I see why they changed it.
Oh yeah, the ones where just kicking somebody in the face while they're down, they're out, and you're still kicking them in the face. Jesus Christ.
Okay, this is starting to look like murder.
Yeah, that's basically what it was. They were trying to, at least. Mm-hmm. But I mean, that's like.
That's what. Have you watched those bare knuckle ones yet? It's hard for me to watch that.
I've seen some clips. I haven't watched them.
Yeah, they're
hard.
I watched the clips of Paige Van Zant's. She still look good.
Yeah, I can't. That's one I can't stand.
Really?
Oh god damn, I can't stand her.
They get gashed up.
Yeah.
It's like an elbow, but every shot.
Oh yeah, that bare knuckle shit's brutal.
Yeah, they get paid okay, but not great.
Not enough.
No,
for that.
No, you're recovering for another 6 months.
You
let me cut.
Your hands are breaking.
The
all
bones
the time.
in my hands.
So
if your face doesn't get it, your hands do.
Oh yeah.
If you win, you still lose.
Yeah.
And if you lose, you really lost.
Mm-hmm. What do you think about Jake Paul?
Good or bad?
Good or bad for the sport?
Good for the sport.
Great for the sport
because he's bringing all the attention. It's not like Conor McGregor, but it's kind of like Conor McGregor.
Sure,
he's already a big name, and he's just knocking people out.
Yeah,
is it fixed or not? I don't know. I don't care. But it's bringing people in to watch it because everybody wants him to lose.
Yeah.
So
do you like his opponent so far?
Do I like the ones he's already fought?
Yeah. You like his opponent so far? Do you like his opponent lineup?
For him, yeah, sure.
Me too.
Yeah.
I have no problem with what he's doing.
Choosing the right ones.
Hey, what boxer doesn't?
Yeah.
What boxer doesn't? I don't understand that. I don't understand why people are like, you hear these dumbasses are like, go fight a real fighter. Go fight Canelo. Like, bitch.
You go fight.
Canelo, I'll tell you what. His whole life.
Well, and aside from that, I tell you what, motherfucker. I'll give anybody $1,000 goddamn dollars to walk through this door right now, minus Google. Walk through this door right now and tell me Floyd Mayweather's fifth fucking opponent.
Yeah.
You're not going to. Sorry, Pam. You're not going to because he was fighting a tin can.
Yeah.
That's what they do for the first 20 fights.
Yeah.
They fight tin cans to pad their record so that they can
make that money.
Tout that 20-0 record and get the big fight. Mm-hmm. That's boxing. That's always been boxing.
Yeah.
Mike Tyson's not fighting anybody at 5-0. You know what I'm saying? It's just not happening.
But then you get Jake Paul in there fighting UFC champions, Bellator champions, people with names that aren't boxers.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Jake Paul's a boxer, but he's been training nonstop for it. Like,
and at this point in his career, he's doing exactly what he should be doing. Fight a boxer next.
Yes.
You've got your name.
You got your show.
Fight a boxer now. Yep. And that's what he's doing. And I understand people are still pissed off about it. I'm like, what are you pissed off at this guy for? He's doing what every other boxer does, except I guarantee you the guy that Floyd or Tyson Fury or any of those guys, guarantee you the guy they fought at 5-0 was not 12-1.
No. I will be 100% honest. When he got that Ben Askren fight, I was like, okay, Ben Askren's old, but he's a fighter. Ben Askren's going to win that. I really thought Ben Askren would win.
I said the same thing. I was like, Ben Askren's an Olympic athlete, man. Yeah. It's a different world he's stepping in.
Yeah. Super wrong. And then when he got Tyron Woodley, I was like, okay, Tyron Woodley's actually in shape, and he's got this easy. Okay, and then he goes and beats him in a decision. Right, it was a decision, right, the first one. And then
decision
knocks him out.
Then knocked him out.
Well, Tyron came out and said he took a dive.
No, he didn't.
He's the one that commented on it. But he said it's not because he wanted to. He said because he was getting pieced up.
Yeah, maybe.
You watch the video; it didn't even look right. Like,
it would be tough, man. Do you know how long they go to prison for that? Like, you understand that? Like, he's not going to come out and say he took a dive. If he does that, he's immediate. That's a problem.
It's out there.
We'll have to look, man, because that's like I said. You come out and say he might have been a joking. There's no way.
It's me reading it, you know. But anyway, either or. Yeah. Like it really actually impressed me with how Jake Paul is like.
Yeah, there's just a spotlight.
I know he's not a boxer. I know he's like.
There's a spotlight on him right now. Yeah, though. Exactly. That's why people have a bad taste in their mouth. Is because he's just getting the numbers that he needs right now, and people know his name. That's why everyone who likes boxing is pissed off about him.
Yeah. You think he would have beat Tommy Fury?
Yeah.
I've never watched Tommy Fury. I don't know anything about him. Is he?
God, he's awful. Awful boxer.
Really?
Awful boxer.
But Tyson.
He's known for Love Island, Bubba. He's not.
Tommy is?
Yes.
He was on Love Island?
UK, yeah. That's where he came from. Like, he's only 5-0, 4-0. He's only 4-0 as a boxer. He's only boxer.
Yeah, he did everything. He did everything the opposite way.
My wife loves that show.
He had the money in the Playboys, and it was like, I want to go get hit in the face instead of getting hit in the face to go get money in the Playboys.
My wife loves that show.
He did it the other way around.
She's watching UK, American, and Australian all at once.
Let me tell you something, Bubba. That's one of the best shows on TV. 100%.
No, I've watched a season or two.
It's great. It's so great.
Women on there.
So great. Exactly. Like, where do I sign up for that? I'll just be the pudgy fat guy.
I was going to say, but they don't put guys like us on there.
Yeah. Oh, I tell you what. Never mind. Pam listens.
3-second filter.
Pam listens. We can't talk.
We could do like a redneck version of it. Could be on there.
Maybe.
You got the right goatee for it now.
Yeah. I like my goatee.
Hell yeah, you know what I'm saying? Praise hell, praise Dale.
Yeah, but I love that show, man. The show knows something funny.
It's actually entertaining, and I hate it.
My dad watches it.
Oh my god,
he does.
My dad would not get caught dead watching that.
The only non-manly thing he does. He loves Love Island.
The problem is, I like it too.
Oh, I do too. I love that show.
It's so it's awkwardly entertaining.
Yeah, I love Love Island, man. It's really good.
And the girls are super hot. But
the UK version's good. The Australian version's good.
I have no idea what
really.
I'm out of my depth right now.
Man, it's kind of like
I knew the guy because we talked about the guy on another podcast. Yeah. I knew who you were talking about when his name came up.
Yeah, gotta watch that.
I've never seen the TV show that you're talking about.
Good. It's really good. Like, it's just basically it's really great.
Is it supermodels in a TV show?
No. It's the girls come in and the guys come in and they pair up. Mm-hmm. But then they go on date stuff and like somebody can, like if you have a girl and I have a girl, like I can ask your girl out. And then if she comes with me and she likes me, you're un solo, so you better find a girl or you get voted off the island. Yeah. Like the single guy goes or the single girl goes. Yeah. You know, that type of thing.
And it's always drama filled.
So it's like Survivor ish.
It's like Survivor, Big Brother, and like dating games put together.
Yeah, it's awesome.
all together. And that sounds like so much drama.
Hot.
Yeah, that sounds like so much drama.
Okay, so they say, oh man, now we're gonna talk about trashy ass reality TV because that's the only place where I get kind of weird is trashy ass. Hey, if you watch Too Hot to Handle,
No.
oh, Bubba, if you like Love Island,
I'm
you
sure
gotta watch
Carissa
Too Hot
has.
to
I'll
Handle.
bring it up to her.
Oh, so Too Hot to Handle. This is the. Oh,
so excited about it.
I love trashy ass.
Okay, this is the most excited he's been all
The
night.
energy just
So
went.
let me tell you about Too Hot to Handle. This is a great one. So the premise of the show is they put all these hotties together, right?
Uh-huh.
It's just like Love Island.
Yeah.
Same exact thing. Put hot guys, hot girls. Here's the catch. They cannot do anything physical together.
Oh, I've
Nothing.
seen a
I've
little
seen
bit of this.
advertisement
No,
for that.
I've seen a
no
little bit of
kissing.
this.
They can
Yeah.
cuddle.
No,
you can cuddle.
no physical contact.
And if you do,
You lose money.
lose money.
Yeah.
And the whole group loses money, not you. The entire group loses the money. So
Yeah.
you walk in and you can win like $100,000. Well, if you kiss them, you just
lose
everything's
$5,000.
got a price. So
Yeah.
you just lost. They don't know what the price is. So it's like, oh, you just lost 15 G's.
Yeah, for a kiss.
And like so if they have these challenges where they do these things and you can go to like a private room. That's like your prize. It's like you and your person get to go to a private room. And in that private room, it's a bed, a jacuzzi, and champagne. That's all, buddy.
They have
and
like-
they stay in there for 10 hours.
They have these bracelets, right? And there's these moments where you can interact for like a short period of time. Yeah. Like you can kiss for
What?
like this
Yeah, yeah,
short
yeah.
period of time.
It sounds almost Hunger Gamesy.
So it's so good, man. Because there was one guy on the first season. There was one guy on the first season that he goes to the boom boom room and they walk out. He comes walking out, just Connor walking out of that bitch, and they're like, "What'd you do?" And he's like, "I just lost us a lot of money." And then the little robot comes on and goes, "That night cost you," and it was like an insane amount of money. And everybody's just like, "Bitch!" Like, he's
What
like,
the
"Hey, be mad if you want."
I got it in.
Oh, dude, so great. Hey, as a matter of fact, he's kind of popular now.
What's
His name's Harry Jowsey.
I don't know who that is.
He's kind of popular now, man, because of that show.
Well,
But no, he just comes walking out and sits down like, "Oh yeah, I lost this lot of money." Bubba."
I mean, with the girls on there, yeah.
He doesn't even care.
No.
Oh, it's so funny, man.
I mean, how long's the 100,000 gonna last?
Well, the
and then
problem
you got to split it.
But also the problem with him is supposedly he already had money before he came in. So
Oh, he didn't give a
this
shit.
100,000.
He just wanted to get his name out there.
Oh, it's so
That he
good.
wanted to get laid.
Yeah. Oh, and the girl he was
girl-
with was a shit show, but god dog, she was hot.
They're all hot, man.
Yeah. The one girl that was really hot to me on there was the one that nobody would seem to like, and it seemed like it was her personality, and I was like, she's actually got the best personality.
Yeah.
Like she's
She's probably not one of those like super bitchy ones. Then
Yeah.
Like, she was like a normal.
she was just cool. Like she
Yeah.
was just like, oh, I'm pretty chill and cool, and like,
Are you watching the new one? New
Which one?
season? American.
oh, the American, not yet.
There's this redhead on there. Woo, boy! I told Carissa like
I
that's
think
the
it's
one.
on.
said
isn't it on-
American.
Is it on
American.
Peacock?
American.
Yeah, they have
It's just called American?
No, it's Love Island America.
Oh.
Hold on, America.
You just
Is
said
it? Is it on Peacock?
I have no idea.
I've got to find it again because I used to watch it at, like actually on real TV, but I missed recording it. So now I've got to find where I can catch up.
Probably on Peacock.
I think it's on Peacock. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure.
There's a redhead on there. Just like
Yeah, I need to watch it. I always let it get a few episodes in
Yeah.
because I like to binge it.
I said, Carissa watches all three: UK, Australia, and
Yeah.
American all at once. Man, that's cool.
The UK one is weird because like here the episodes come on like there's only like what maybe 20 of them 22 of them something like that. I mean there's only like 22 24 episodes something like that, then it's over. The UK one is it goes all year.
Does it?
Yeah, so it's like 52 episodes or some shit like that. It's like really long. Like one season lasts forever.
Dang.
Like it's they
know
last an entire year.
You know the host of I think the UK one killed herself.
Really?
Yeah, one of the original hosts. I think she committed suicide. She was hot. She was very hot.
Yeah.
Yep. That took a left turn.
Yeah, why'd you make it all
It's just
all
it
excited.
connected the show. You know, it is what it is.
You don't watch trash TV? No trash TV?
Not really.
Really? No. Yeah. That's the only thing that'll suck me in.
I watch. If you looked at the stuff that I watched, it would be like you would think that I have just two different people watching TV.
Yeah.
I either watch really, really, really dumb stuff
Like,
Right.
I'm curious.
like Bob's Burgers,
Oh,
Okay, makes sense.
or like
Yeah, I hate that show. I don't hate that show.
or
It's
like
just me.
Beavis and Butthead, just like really
just stupid
mind-numbing
humor. Yeah.
stupid stuff, or like documentaries.
I was gonna say you're like a
It's-
National Geographic type
It's
guy.
like, and there's no in between whatsoever.
So here's the connection with me and Jordan. I either watch trash reality TV or documentaries. It's one or the other. It's never in the middle. Like
there's a new documentary on Netflix that I want to watch over DB Cooper.
Oh yeah,
You know who that is?
I got rid of that.
Yeah, I want to check that out. I did a report.
He stole the
over him.
money, went into the
Jumped out of the plane.
mountains.
Jumped out the plane. Yeah. I want to watch because I did a research paper over him back in like middle school.
I'm excited now.
Yeah. He got away with it.
I got rid of Netflix.
Nobody knows if he died or not.
Fucking expensive, man.
Yeah, I don't.
There's been a couple of people that said they were him when they died, but then they found out it's not
Yeah,
true.
it's always like that. They're like they think they found the Zodiac killer now because some kid found like the mask or something in his dad's.
Supposedly they thought they found some of Cooper's money, like in a wooded area somewhere, but then it wound up not being. They thought it was Cooper's money, but
Let me ask you something. Zodiac killer. This is something that I'm always curious to hear what people have to say. Do you think that he stopped? He or she, whoever, whatever. You know, you want to identify the Zodiac killer.
I literally
whatever.
don't. This is where y'all are gonna have to talk.
Okay.
I literally don't even know who this is.
Okay, so basically,
One of the most notorious killers of all time.
I've heard of him. but I
serial
don't
killers.
know.
It's a good movie. Actually, a lot of people in that movie ended up being Avengers, and
Yeah.
it's kind of weird. But anyways,
Check out the movie, bro.
Squirrel. But he would kill people, and he would send like cryptic puzzles to the paper.
Oh yeah.
And they were like solving it, but he was communicating with law enforcement and the
nice.
paper through the paper.
I'm telling you, man, this movie's insane, too.
and this actually happened.
Yeah, right.
And he's killing these people, and they're trying to figure out who it is. There's a pattern because he's a serial killer, all this stuff. But then it stops. Well, obviously, the movie is loosely based on what they know, so the movie's not accurate. But
Partially accurate.
my question to most people is, did he get?
Yeah, did he stop or did he get in a car wreck?
Did he stop or did he get killed or like did he
put in jail
die
for something?
But that's the thing is like, do you think that he quit killing, or like he was like, hey, this is bad, like I'm gonna get caught, I'm gonna stop, and he just had the ability to shut it down and then lived his life? Or do you think, or I just say he or she, whatever, or do you think something happened and his life, like he wasn't able to do it anymore?
I think something happened he wasn't able to do anymore. Serial killers don't just stop. They do it for a reason.
Yeah, he got run over by a train or some shit.
It's like you get your rocks off or whatever it is, something along those lines. Like they do it for a reason.
Yeah.
That's why they're serial killers. They don't just do it because I'm gonna kill somebody and be okay. It's not how serial killers work. If you ever watch Criminal Minds, come on now.
Hey, so
my ex mother-in-law. She didn't watch any TV. That's the only show she watched.
It's a good show.
That was it.
Dan Cummings, he does Time Suck. Look up the Chikatilo Russian serial killer. You will not be disappointed. He makes that so funny. But he does a report on it.
Yeah.
He's like a newscaster, but it is absolutely hilarious.
Man,
What was the movie that Tom Hardy did about? Wait, it wasn't a serial killer, but it was somebody over there. What about
Gangster?
You have to talk. Tom Hardy movie. What?
Tom Hardy. It's a movie about it's like an English guy.
he was a gangster.
Bald head. With
he was a gangster.
Very unimpressive piece.
I didn't watch it.
Really upset me.
I didn't watch it, but yeah, he was like a gangster.
Shows Tom Hardy's piece in there. Super unimpressive.
Oh, his piece is unimpressive, or the movie was?
Bad. It makes you mad.
It makes you mad.
You sound
you sound thoroughly disappointed over here.
I doubt it was really his penis.
Nope. You see. Wait till you see the scene.
What is it?
I don't know what it's called.
It's like Bronson.
Bronson or something. Yeah. He's like an old. He's like a gangster who used to fight.
I started watching Bronson. I never finished it.
Yeah, when you get into it, you'll see his
pecker.
Unimpressive package.
Well, yeah, he's bald and he's got the classic mustache.
Yeah.
He was like a gangster who fought or something like that. Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Yeah, but you need to watch the Zodiac movie. So good.
So good. All right.
What do you think happened?
What do I think happened?
Yeah, you didn't tell me. I think something happened that made him stop, whether he became ill or got put in jail or whatever. That's what I think.
You know what my running theory is on the Zodiac killer? I think he was either already involved in the paper or in law enforcement.
That's a possibility. It's a possibility. So why did he stop?
Because in my opinion, I think he probably changed up his pattern completely, and then just.
Oh, he kept killing. It was just different.
Yeah, it was just different.
That's cool. That makes sense.
That's just what I think, because it's hard for me to believe that anyone could be that elusive, unless they were like.
What was that time too?
Unless they were literally like behind the scenes.
Yeah,
it's just what I think. My opinion is like, you either have to be so compulsive that you like cover your tracks so much that it's possible, which is highly unlikely, because it's hard to do that, because you're going to leave a trace of something. You're going to make a mistake. It's eventually going to happen. Nobody gets away with it every time.
They didn't have DNA testing back then, though.
Dude, that's one of those things that gets me, is like where somebody will be out for like 50 years and then DNA today will get them. I'm like, you were out for 50 years.
Yeah.
And then you're caught.
They're dead now.
And then some guy that's been in jail for 20 years for that same crime is like, they're like, oh, my bad.
And here's a couple mil. They get a butt ton of money off it, but
you trading
ain't
that?
worth it. Hell no.
Yeah, okay.
Hell no. But I'm saying, like I said, it's not worth it. I'd be throwing that in the government's face.
Yeah, but that's what I think. I think he was behind the scenes.
It's a possibility.
Yeah.
The way the movie does, it makes you really think, like, man, what happened?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't know anything about it. I can't comment on this one. No.
So you need to watch Fury. Okay. And you need to watch Zodiac.
There's another movie that Bronson made me think of, and we've been talking about. I mean, y'all talked about fighting for the first half hour.
Yeah.
He goes, y'all.
I mean, I don't really know a lot, you know.
I got you.
But there's a movie, I can't remember the name of it, but Brad Pitt is a bare knuckle boxer and grew up a gypsy, and he's in Europe. I can't remember the name of it.
Is it Snatch?
Yeah,
Snatch.
Never seen it.
Love that movie,
dude.
Seen it.
Really good.
They make Brad Pitt a complete fucking badass.
Yeah. And he can't understand a damn word he says.
Or is he just a badass? Come on, guys.
Yeah, no, Snatch is great. That's one of my favorite movies. I love that movie.
I'll check that out.
I would put it to you this way.
It's an older movie.
Not to ruin too much, but I will run part of it if you decide to watch it.
Okay.
He's so good at what he does that he just, like, with a single hit, just ends someone's life. Just one time. Just
it's a great movie.
That's why I had to stop fighting.
Yeah,
that's exactly why I had to stop fighting.
Is that why you had to stop? Because you had that wicked right?
You were just like,
that touch of death?
Yeah, I was only allowed to use jabs in fights, and that got too good.
Yeah,
and they were like, hey, you're done.
I got you.
Pulling your card.
No.
Hey, you got to go get a normal 9 to 5 and start building a family.
That's right.
You can't be.
I wish I had a 9 to 5.
Me too.
Yeah.
You want that old 9 to 5?
I don't want to be doing what I'm doing.
Yeah. I'm close to a 9 to 5. It's just the wrong 9 to 5.
I wish I was on your 9 to 5.
Yeah, man.
I'm trying to get it that way. I'm slowly taking chinks out of that wall.
I'm hoping I just hit this jackpot and none of us have to work ever again.
Oh man, I'm telling you, dude.
Yeah, I would take care of you too, Jordan.
Hey,
and you
let me ask you something.
Okay.
If you had enough money, right? I'm gonna say, I'd say 200,000. Enough money that you could stop working now, but eventually you'd have to start working again, right? So whatever that number looks like to you, if you had that much money given to you right now, what would you do with it?
I'd probably invest it and then keep working.
Yeah, but what
retire quicker.
What would your investment be? Now I'm curious.
I don't know. I'd have somebody do that for me.
Yeah, I'd have somebody do it for me.
I don't know. Jordan, if I'm investing myself, that money's gone.
Yeah. I'd have a professional.
I'm not getting money back.
That's not investing.
Yeah, that's
just.
Yeah, you can invest money and lose it.
That's just buying. No, that's gambling.
That's what investment is.
Yeah. You talking about stock market, or are you talking about putting it into something?
Well, anything.
Yeah,
investing is putting capital up. Yeah. And then getting a return back.
Yeah, that's what I'd do. I'd get a professional to do it though. Because if I do it,
if you're gonna lose your ass, that's not investing. That's gambling.
So what are you investing in?
Real estate. They're not making any more of it. It will always appreciate no matter what.
Yeah, I hear you. Except for $200,000 ain't getting you shit these days. So yeah, I mean, like you're gonna get like one property.
All right. Well, check this out. Okay. So my grandfather bought 200 acres for like 50 grand out in a place where now each acre is 20 to 30 grand a pop.
Yeah, your grandpa, but you're not doing that.
But
you're not doing
if I buy 20 acres, they're not making any more of it, and I wait 15 years, that 20 acres is going to appreciate a lot.
Yeah.
It's the only physical thing that I can think of that's foolproof.
Yeah.
Like, unless someone drops a nuke on it, it's going to be worth something. And if someone drops a nuke on it, I'm not worried about buying it. That's where I'm at. Like,
yeah. Nah, I just let somebody do it for me.
See, when you're talking about investment, I was thinking like different, like putting money in like stocks or something like that. Stocks could crash, you could lose your money. That's what I was thinking of.
Do you know the difference between a stock and a bond?
God, no.
You're the only one that does.
That's what the professionals are for,
yep.
man.
I must slide him my money.
They went to a school.
Make me more. You know what I went to school for?
School of hard knocks.
He's like,
I knew that was coming.
Yeah, I went to school, but I didn't finish.
No. I
finished high school.
Yeah, no, because I mean, but I'm not an idiot. Also, like I'm making sure that the guy working for me is not working for a flat rate.
Yeah,
like, you're working off of what I'm making.
Yeah.
So
you're going to incentivize your investments.
You're getting 10% of the profits. So figure it out. Yeah,
if you want 10% money,
of the profits.
Make us some money.
Go make us some money. You're getting 10% of the profits.
That's fair.
Yeah. No, I'm definitely not paying the guy a flat rate. But yeah, especially like if I like you get like that 500 million tonight. Okay, so say you're the sole winner, you take the lump sum, so you're already down to 250.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get 40% of that up in taxes. So you're looking at just take half. So you're walking away with 125, let's say 150 just to make up for that.
Mm-hmm.
So 150 million dollars. I'm too stupid. Like, you can't leave me with that much money and expect me to be able to do anything with it because I'm not that guy. Like, I grew up with $1,000. That if I had 4 figures in my bank account, that's a lot. Mm-hmm. You know, you give me that much money, I don't know what to do with that. So that's the first thing I'm doing is somebody else is going to have to help me. Somebody's going to, and we're not doing like the first thing I'm doing is hiring a lawyer because that's the very first thing because we got to figure out
legal representation.
How do we do this as far as what can I give my family that's not going to cost me out the ass on taxes? You got to get a tax attorney. Then you got to hire a wealth management firm that's what they do is like they take wealth and manage it. You know what I'm saying? Like we're going to hire a top tier wealth management firm and go, okay, now what do we do here? Like what's our thing?
I'm just going to walk in, just hey guys, here's your checks.
Yeah.
Have fun.
Because, I mean, you even take a guy, just like, you take a guy like, what we were talking about earlier, you take a guy like Connor. Connor he don't even know how much money he has. He's got a firm that does all that.
They say,
take care of
do I have enough money? Yep, here you go.
Yes, you do. Here you go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I got enough money to do this?
Yep.
Yes, you do. All right.
Cool.
Let's do it.
Bye.
Write him a check.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's the first thing I'm doing. Because I'm too stupid for that kind of money.
Yep. I'd be like, I want that truck.
Yeah, I'm a dumb.
I want all the trucks on that parking lot.
I would stick it all in one bank account. It would get stolen, and then that would be FDIC insured for $250,000, and I'd be out all that money. Like it's. I'm a bit idiot.
Yeah.
Like, there's no way.
Yeah. Same.
I gotta hire somebody.
Jordan, you had it figured out. We don't.
Stupid.
I really did not expect y'all to say anything close to that answer.
Really? Oh yeah, man.
What'd you expect?
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're dummies. So you expected a dummy answer.
I'm gonna buy me a yacht and I'm gonna sell it around the world for the rest of my life.
Yeah. Well, no, I just didn't expect you to be like, I wouldn't know what to do with it, so I would hire someone who would do something with it. I didn't expect that.
He expected a dumb answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
And I get it. That's what I expected too.
I actually expected either let's go crazy cheese ball with it or like a super intelligent answer.
Yeah, no.
And y'all went like right down the middle of the road.
Only a little dumb answer.
Yeah, I could. There's no way I could handle that much money. That'd be.
I mean, I would definitely splurge a little bit.
Oh, sure.
But
now I would look at the wealth management firm and go, now listen, I'm handing you $150 million. Actually, I'm handing you $145 million.
Yeah, this is
because so 5 of this.
This is
we're
my
fixing
fun.
to go ham.
This is my fun money.
Yeah, 5 of this we're fixing to go ham.
Yeah.
So. Yeah, and it's gonna have my house and stuff is coming out of that over there. This is just for me.
Yeah,
yeah. This is just my.
I'm going to blow this.
Yeah, this is just money I'm gonna give up.
Yeah, like the government's just gonna take this back. Okay, like going back into the ecosystem.
Yeah, no.
I'm stimulating the economy.
Yeah. Because I'm just gonna go out.
I want this, and I want that for the night, and I want lights, party, music, people, drinks.
2 weeks straight of just partying. There's people gonna die at this party. It's gonna happen. It's like if it doesn't, we're not going hard enough. We're going another 2 weeks.
What was that? What was that? Party X. What was that?
Project X.
Is it just
gone?
Citywide scale party.
Oh yeah. Oh, there's gonna be fires and people gonna be breaking into houses. Yeah. It's okay though. I got it all paying for it.
But at the end of the day, like, what am I doing with it? I'm not doing anything with it. That's exactly what I'm too. Like, so if you were to ask a 20-year-old this, they're probably gonna have a different answer. My 45 or 41-year-old ass, Like, I'm not doing anything with it. I'm gonna. As a matter of fact, our intern, it's the engineer interns that they hire, whatever. Our intern, I was telling the other day because he's an engineer, you know. And he said we were talking about this. We were talking about this jackpot that's coming up. He was like, "What would you do with that?" And I was like, "Well, I'm definitely hiring you because
you're smart.
I'm buying about 500 acres somewhere." And I was like, and I'm going to put my house in the dead center. And what I need you to do is find the line where the Wi-Fi drops from 5 bars to 4. And I need you to put my house right on that line.
Yep.
And I was like, and if you can't find that line, I need you to figure out how to build a cell tower.
Yep.
And I'm going to put it right in the middle.
For that money, you could build a cell tower.
And I was like, I'm going to put it right in the middle of that 500 acres, and then I'm going to put a big old fence around the whole thing. And then, unless your name's on the list,
nope,
you're not coming in.
Because
I got a 24-hour guard out there.
Yep.
And by the way, he's going to be ex-Navy SEAL.
Oh, yeah. He's going to be Jocko.
Yeah, he's gonna be Jocko. And he's going to be sitting right out there, and there's going to be a little pool of them that just sit out there all the time.
And there's going to be someone driving
if you're not on the list, you can't come in.
So let me ask you, Colton.
Oh, Jesus.
You said if you won, you'd help everybody out. I'm just curious, what would that look like?
You'll find out when it happens.
No, that's it. You don't have anything.
You'll find out when it happens.
Just
question wasn't for you, Ken. It was for me.
Just for that. If I ever win the lottery and I help you out, it's gonna be a 5-year scavenger hunt for you.
Wow.
That'd be cool. I would actually enjoy it. I'd be like, sweet. Now, are you paying for the scavenger hunt?
Yeah, and you get like little Easter eggs, like you get like $5,000 here, $6,000.
I'm down for that. I'm down for that.
Yeah, I was going to say, as long as you're paying me to do it, that's awesome. Yeah, hell yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm quitting work right now, actually. I'm going over the next 5 years.
Do the scavenger hunt.
Yeah, that would be so fun.
I'd have like 5 or 6 people come in, just think tanks, just be like, all right.
Do like a Mr. Beast episode.
Hey, this guy needs to show up and he only gets his wallet, a passport, and this much money.
And here's his clue.
Yeah, that'd be fun as hell.
Like the Amazing Race.
Yeah, I would do that
just for Colton.
I would make it a lot easier.
Yeah, there's definitely some people I actually, back when I disliked my job a lot, I actually figured it up one time, and it would cost, I think it was, if I remember right, at the time it was like $26 million is what it would cost, but front to back, the entire line, just our part, the entire line. If I gave everybody on every team $200,000, like just basically a few years' salary.
Yep.
You know,
Here, walk out.
Everybody a couple $100,000. But here's my thing: is I'm going to hand you this money. But when I hand you this money, I'm not handing it to you until we all congregate at the place and we walk out at the same time. And when we leave at the same time, everybody has to hit 2 e-stops on the way out. Doesn't matter where. Dealer's choice. You pick them.
I feel like you get sued for that.
$100,000 for each e-stop.
Yeah. And then you just walk away. Like, hey, we're being safe.
Are you though?
Yeah, we saw some stuff.
Would you get sued for that though?
And if they do,
maybe.
And if they do,
intentionally shutting a line down.
And if they do, I have $500 million. Good luck.
It's a multi-billion-dollar company. I don't think they'll be okay.
Yeah, no, I'm saying good luck because I'm gonna have a hell of a lawyer.
Oh yeah.
We can fight this out if you want.
Yeah.
You're gonna lose though.
But y'all are gonna fight because I'm rich and I don't have to, so I'm gonna be somewhere else.
I'll be in Maui or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get daily updates going. What happened? Oh, cool. Keep going.
I think if I don't
get
know.
me until I'm subpoenaed.
If I had just like in your face screw you money, it would be hard for me not to buy a private island like Kenny Chesney did.
Yeah.
They're not as expensive as I thought they would be.
No, they're not that expensive, really.
That's because they're a lot of work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, they have no sewage.
You have to do everything.
Yeah.
They are hard work, but
I wouldn't be doing
the upside is no one is breaking into your house.
No.
Yeah, I joke around and stuff, but honestly, I mean, as far as like where it goes, they wouldn't even get it. I mean, they're not getting, they're not getting a 2 week or anything like that. I'm going to give them a 30-second notice. Maybe
like, hey,
I'm out.
You want to beat me to the door?
Yeah, but that's going to be about it. I mean, other than that, I'm just leaving. I'm bouncing, and that's it. I'll tell you, I tell everybody this. The first thing I'm doing, before I call the lawyer or anything, the first thing I'm doing is changing my phone number.
Yeah.
That's the very first thing. I'm changing my phone number, and there's going to probably be 10 or 15 people with my phone number.
Yeah.
And if that 16th person calls me,
changing the phone number,
I'm going to find out who gave them the phone number, and then there's going to be 14 people with the number, like the new
just
number.
whittle it down.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, don't give my number out.
Yeah.
Don't give anybody my phone number.
Yeah.
Don't give my email address. Don't give them anything. I'm shutting down all social media.
Know your email. Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You'd still do the podcast?
Absolutely. This would be.
Oh, he would do it high as a mother, though.
No.
He'd be sitting there lighting up and it'd be like, we got an oxygen mask on, walking through the mall.
Oh, no, because I'm telling you, if I won, dude, Jesus Christ, if I won whatever, $500 million or whatever, none of us are working.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We're doing this.
Big old studio.
Yeah. We're doing this.
Oh,
I have a $500,000 studio.
If I had play money, you said, hey, you just be the podcast guy. You don't have to worry about money anymore. And I'm like, oh, shit.
No.
Okay, cool.
This guy in like 3 years is gonna have like dreadlocks.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be going nuts.
No,
I'd still be this guy, I think.
I definitely wouldn't be this guy. I'd tell.
I would like to think I would still be this guy.
No, I would be out. I'd literally live out in the middle of nowhere, and my front porch would be bigger than my house. I would just sit out on the front porch, watch the world go by, and smoke weed all day.
I'd probably dress a little bit nicer, but I think I would hope I'd still be this guy.
No,
I feel like I would be more of a bum.
That's exactly. Me and you are the same way. Like, insert Big Lebowski here. That's where I'm at. I'm just robe, some MC Hammer pants.
Hey, man.
Yeah, robe, MC Hammer pants, and like, hey, what are we doing, man? Like, that's.
Hey, I'm the dude. I'm the guy.
Yeah.
I'm the guy.
Man, Cheech and Chong.
I looked like. See, you should have seen me like 2 years ago. I looked
like your hair was ridiculous.
My hair was down here. Yeah. My beard was down here,
dude.
And I even had this sweater.
Yeah.
I got the Big Lebowski sweater.
Man, I'm so glad you cut that hair. I know it's
coming back.
Oh, Jesus Christ! Why?
I don't know.
As long as you like it, don't really matter.
It is. You know, I always had shaggy hair, but I never like pulled the trigger on long until it happened this time. I cut it off, and I was like, oh, okay. I was like, wow, really?
I like how it is now.
And then like a couple months later, I was like, I miss my hair.
Like, your hair looks good.
I don't know. I just think I was meant to have long hair.
No, I guess.
I don't know.
Me too. Guess the Kenneth's meant to be bald.
It was like in the middle of my shoulder.
I used to have long hair.
I know.
It was lower than my shoulders when I was.
And I had those pictures.
And I cut it off right before we met. That's the crazy part.
You did.
Like right. Like you were like, oh, you got the hair and you got the designer clothes. I remember you saying that, and I was like, I just whacked off all of my hair.
Whoa.
Hey,
he just got it done being the Big Lebowski for Halloween.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember you making that comment, and you're like, hey, you're over 27. Cut the hair.
Cut the hair. Cut the hair.
No, I will not, Kenneth.
Yep, he'd be like,
oh,
what's up, man?
100%. It wouldn't even. I'm showing up high to pick up my check, to pick up my money.
He's gonna show up high to work and be like, bye.
Yeah.
And nope, never again, guys.
Oh, I'm not even gonna put the joint out to go in and clock out my last time.
You're just gonna go in there with it. I mean, man,
it is what it is.
Well,
we gone over it a little bit.
Oh, have we ever?
Yeah, have we?
It's not that long.
Yeah,
okay, it's a long one. But I had a good time with this one.
Yeah, both these episodes have been pretty good today.
Yeah. You gonna do your little exit thingy?
Y'all want to do it?
No, I was asking.
Yeah, I was gonna let one of y'all do it this time.
Oh no, I'm not good at it. I already tried it.
Jordan, you want to give it a whirl?
Yeah, I mean, I've never done it before or rehearsed it. So
all you got to do.
I just go, well, this is our last thank you for joining us again for Last Minute Laugh, episode 22. If you have any questions or comments or concerns, you can reach out on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, or
the hell are they concerned about?
Other social medias. If you'd like some topics we'd like to bring up in our next episodes, you're more than welcome to bring it in.
Any arguments too?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to beat Kenneth in arguments.
What would you do if you had several $1 million?
Let me tell you something, buddy. Mm-hmm. We got a podcast that on the same network that anytime you want to throw down, I'm there.
I'm pretty sure you just lost one, didn't you?
I did. That was a 3-way though. What I'm undefeated and head to head.
I thought you lost Trebek.
Oh, I did lose Trebek.
Yeah.
That was okay.
Hey,
but listen.
Well,
yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. But no, you're not going to beat me, dude. Just get out of here.
Well,
I'm dealing with professionals over there. This is the amateur hour.
Garrett and Elizabeth. It feels like an insult.
That hurt my feelings just a little bit.
A little bit.
No, I was talking about him. Man, you're all right.
Oh, okay. He's trying to get himself out of this hole now.
No, me and you are good.
Yeah, he's backpedaling.
No. We've always been good with Jordan.
Sure you have.
I mean, our episode proves it. We're great.
Oh, wow. Be cocky. I love it.
See if I show up.
Hey, I listened to the episode the other day. I was half cocked. I was ready to go. Like, whenever I sat down, I was just in a weird headspace. I said the F word way more than I
said
expected
F word
to.
a lot.
I did. I listened to it. I was surprised.
Like, when I watched it, I was like, I think I was angry. I don't know what's going on.
I was
here.
angry.
I'm always angry.
Yeah, you're like an angry little elf.
What's your secret? You're always angry.
You must be a North Pole elf.
I try not to be angry, but I usually am angry about something.
South Pole elf.
Because I'm old.
South Pole. He's South Pole elf.
I'm old. All right. Like it. Subscribe it. We'll see you later.
Peace.